Hi, Paula. How are you doing? This is Charles Marine. I spoke with you early on today. It was my pleasure. Thank you. Like I had said, I am with your local SEO professionals. We are a small company helping small businesses pull in more clients in and around their local areas. Now, I know you had mentioned that you don't really have a need for it right now, but I was just thinking that in the future, when you're doing your next round of advertising, you may consider these tips I am going to give you. I wanted to shoot you a video giving you 3 tips on how you can pull in clients. Now you can go ahead and implement these tips immediately, or if you want to save time and do it with someone who's got a system for this, you can reach out to me. Okay, without any further ado, I don't want to waste any more of your time. So the 3 tips I want to talk about today are content, citation, and backlinks. And this is all to do with your website. See, these days, when people Google, the statistics say about 90% of adults Google for local business. And out of those 90%, about 70% click on these first links that you see here, the first organic searches for local businesses. So to be on the front page would mean a lot in terms of pulling in more clients. Now, a lot of times people may ask, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because, number one, I've realized that small businesses are very busy, too busy to work on the promoting the website and the digital marketing side of things. And also, small business owners, sometimes they get confused and they do not know which SEO company or which marketing company to work with. I wanted to prove myself by giving you tips. You can go ahead and give them to your SEO guy or to your website person and implement them immediately, or we can talk about partnering together. Okay, so the first tip I wanted to talk about was content. So content is everything that's on your website. Everything that you can see here in blue, including pictures, is known as content to Google. And anything behind the pictures. Now, Google, to be optimized with Google and rank higher, you need to have about 1,000 to 1,500 words of text, authoritative text on your front page, and text that shows what you were doing. By authoritative, I mean what shows the potential client what you're doing, who you are, where you service, your locations, and also certain keywords that they would be searching for. For example, when I search for roofing contractors in Hartford, let's say I was looking for a roofing contractor. That is a keyword. So there's certain keywords that go along with your niche, your industry, and your local area. And if you could saturate them all around your pages of your website, Google would see you as more authoritative and rank you higher, saying that you're the business that customers are searching for. Content can be also as much as, here, let me give you an example. When I mean by what's behind pictures, let me grab a picture and try and save it. Here we go, this picture, nope, that's not a picture of me. Something like this small icon here. It's saved as M icon. If you could save it using keywords from your niche, for example, roofing Connecticut, Google reads that also, and that counts towards your authority. So that's it for content. The next thing I would like to talk about is citations, and that has to do with a certain part of your of Google searches. Now, when I put in roofing contractors Hartford, first part I see here is the Google ads. And I see that you're at the very top. That means you're paying something for the Google ads. It tells me that you are knowledgeable about how to market with Google. However, Google ads are always a hit and miss. These days, a lot of people have ad blockers, so I'm sure you're missing out on that part of the market, the people with ad blockers. Psychologically, a lot of people don't like clicking on these type of ads. I don't myself, so I would go. That's why 70% of people click this organic section instead. But citations have to do with this middle section here, where you have, it's called a map pack, where you have a map and 3 businesses. Now, how to get onto this list of citations? This list of businesses is through citations. What citations are is anywhere, any directory online that your business is listed in, that is a citation, where it's cited. For example, on Google, on Bing, on Yellow Pages, whitepages.com, all these directories, Manta, Dex, all of these directories. If you are cited in more and more directories, then you will rank here. I have a tool called Local Citation Finder, which can pull up citations for any directory, for any website, any business that's cited. I looked up your business and I see that it's cited 2 different ways. One way is through MILLSTREAM Construction with 1 phone number, and that's in Glastonbury, and then MILLSTREAM Construction with a different number for Westfield. 7 citation sources from this one, from here, and 12 citation sources from Facebook and the same Society Plus. So you've been cited a couple of times there. Now, your competitor, when I Googled for roofing contractors, Klaus Larsen, I believe it's a competitor of yours, and I put them into my tool and I see that they have 25 citations, so I'm sure that they rank higher in the map pack area. What I would advise you guys to do is go in to each company here in your map pack, for example, JT Burke & Sons Roofing, and pull up their citations. In fact, let me do that. Just let me pause the video a second and pull up their citations. Alright, my tool is finished. So JT Burke & Sons, you can see they have 33 citations. What I'll do is go into each and every one of these citations, and some of them are free, some of them you have to register on the directory and put in your information. However, you need to have the same consistent information. So the same phone number, exactly the same address. Now what I'll do in your case is probably have one main phone number, so that Google recognizes me across all directories. Or the other option is to try and rank up each of your sites. So the one with this phone, this phone number, the 413 phone number, I'd get citations for that one, and separately get citations for the 860 phone number. In that way, you rank up higher in each. And I would want to obliterate my competitors. So I would get you about 200 citations in order for you to stay on top. Okay, that's it for citations and the map pack. Now let's go down to this organic listing area, and I explained about it, how most people click here. Now how you get up here is the third thing I want to talk to you about: backlinks. The internet is made out of a whole bunch of web pages linking together. A backlink is when one web page links to your web page, and the more authoritative that web page is, the more it has to do with your niche, the better the backlink. Because not all backlinks are created equal. For example, Pizza Hut linking to you doesn't make sense because they make pizzas and you do not, and you're in construction. So I have another tool called Ahrefs, and pay monthly for this. And I put your website into here. It analyzes websites, so I can tell your website is pretty strong. You have about 2,000 backlinks from 78 domains, and I can tell the strength of the backlinks. It's not that high. My tool separates divides URLs according to strength. So most of yours are low strength URLs. Same with your competitor. I put Klaus Larsen into my my tool here, Ahrefs. Their backlinks are very more than yours. However, if you look at their strength, they're not that strong. They're spread out between 0 and 30. So it would be my suggestion to get more and more backlinks, from 50 and above, stronger backlinks with better strength, in order for you to beat your competitor. You only need about 1,000 more. Now that takes time, but then again, there are systems. I have a system that I can add high quality backlinks to your website every month and help you rank higher than your competitor. So if I click on the backlinks, one thing I can do is go into each and every one of these backlinks, see whether it's a comment, a blog post, or whatnot, or a guest post, and I would go in and match them. Once again, in business, if you want to stay on top, it's not just to match them, but but destroy them, go over them by more than 1,000. I noticed that you rank on Google. This is the first page. I noticed that you rank on the second page, which is great. Here we go. Which is really good, which means it will not take too long for you to, here you are, on the second page of Google. It won't take too long for you to climb up to the first page and then be ranking higher than your competitors. So I hope you've taken these three things: citations, content, and backlinks. I hope you've learned something. Show this video to your website person. Hopefully he can help you. If you don't want to go with me, no harm, no foul. But if you want to save time and save time and probably save, I don't want to guarantee saving money, because once again, I need to research your competitors, and I have done a little bit of that. I think it will be possible to beat them within 3 to 4 months, but once again, you might have a better system, but please take these these tips. And if you want to work with me, once again, my name is Charles from yourlocalSEOpros.com. I'm leaving my email address here so that you can pause if you want to get in touch with me. My phone number is up here. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day, Paula. Thank you.